Welcome back to Mafia 3. We begin today with Lincoln heading to see Donavan to get some briefings of people that may be able to help him and his cause.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
You better reach out to Vito before Sal finds an excuse to dump him in the swamp. Haven't the people down here heard about a little invention called air conditioning?
Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Some of you may know the name as well, Vito. Vito was the main character we played in Mafia 2, which was the previous series before this one that we did, as we've done the whole franchise now. I wasn't expecting that, so Vito is alive. Lincoln needs now to go and save him, turn him to his side so he can help with Lincoln's cause. So this is the location Donavan gave us for Vito. It does seem like there are some people here. We did hear that Vito was in a bit of trouble. So we need to try and help Vito by the looks of things. Definitely a few guards around. Just try and listen to what they're saying. Right, they're beating him up supposedly. After listening to their conversation, we wanted to find a different way into the area, so we went round the side to have a look, but after 10 minutes I couldn't find anything round that side, so we headed back to the main entrance. Okay, can we get past these guys? We want to try and stay as stealthy as possible for as long as possible. That's just failed immediately, as the guard has spotted us and is shooting at us. Right, we're going to have to fight our way through these guys, shoot as many of them as possible, and basically survive.
Shit! He has me pinned down! Like fucking flies! Need to reload!
I'm ducking down!
Molotov on the way!
It's all yours, boys. Kill one of our boys.
Shit! He's picking us off!
You boys just back me. I'm on to you, buddy.
Grabbing cover!
His days of living have come to a close.
Just fucking die!
He gotta be here somewhere, boys.
Looking over here now.
Get him from the other side!
Fresh body here.
Son of a bitch!
Let's do this!
Oh, man!
Stay behind me!
He killed one of our boys!
Grabbing cover! He's here! Shit! He's picking us off! Yeah! This dance, bitch! There you are. Take cover.
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
Break my fingers, cut my hands off, I'll kill you little pieces of shit alive!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figure I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. I could leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Oh, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco. I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out. Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
And that is it. We have saved Vito. Vito seems like he wants to help, to be fair. He doesn't like the terms he's being kept under anyway. I'm just amazed Vito's in this. We had this with Mafia 1 and 2. They were linked. And now we've had 2 and 3 linked. I think that's quite cool. I like that. And at least we now know a bit more of Vito's story after we finish Mafia 2 as well. Hopefully we don't see his true ending in this, but we'll see how that plays out. But that is it for today. Another short episode for you, but it means we've got another person on our side. We just now need to get him some territory to control, and then Lincoln will be on his way. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, a like would really help as well. We'll see you next time for more Mafia 3.